Now that is working properly, but the dryer is no longer working. When you turn it on, you'll find out that the dryer is no longer working. And generally speaking, we have various problems that might cause that. For example, one general problem might be the electric motor that is fixed to the drum here for drying clothes. The electric motor might be faulty. Also, it might be the bushing which this drum is actually sitting on when it is coupled to the rotor of the washing machine. That may be another reason why it is no longer working. Also, another problem may be the coupling from the motor, the rotor, to the base of this dryer drum might also be faulty. So these are various reasons why the problem of dryer not working may arise. Apart from that, dryer not working may also be as a result of the capacitor that is controlling the motor. There's a capacitor that is controlling it. In this situation, we have a combined capacitor which controls the motor for the washing tub here and also the motor for the dryer. So we have a combined capacitor which is 7 plus 4 UF microfarad in rating.
Another is broken door switch or cord to the clutch.
So now we want to look at what is wrong with this. We're going to dismantle and remove this drum from the motor to check thoroughly what is wrong with the machine, why it is not drying any longer. So don't skip any part of this video. Make sure you follow every bit of it to the end, like and share the video, and so that you can get every part of the information we are going to provide and learn how to fix yours. So we begin by opening the back cover of the washing machine. So you can see the motor here, and it is coupled to the dryer, and this is a coupler. Okay, so we are going to actually check through that. On it we have a braking system, or what we can call clutch. This is the clutch. When the clutch holds on, when the clutch holds in, then the spinner will stop. And that happens when you open the door. So open the door, then the clutch holds in and it stops the motor. As you close the door, then the clutch goes back to its position and then the spinner continues to work. And don't forget, there's a spinner timer switch up here. You can see that timer switch is working. So when you turn it on and you close the spinner door, then the spinner should begin working. Then as you open the door, then you activate close up the clutch right here. See the situation now. You close it up, then the motor will stop working. You want to know what is wrong with this motor, whether it's a motor, capacitor, bushing, whatever the case may be that makes it not to